Alright, so update for my YouTube people who are interested in this recovery thing. Today was the second day back on the methadone. At this point, the goal is not to do any other opiates, being that I should not need to. And I can be done with having to call the guy and be, hey man, I gotta have this so I can live, so I can function. Such a terrible trap, man. Such a terrible trap. So happy to be free. Thank you, Father. I know someone to judge, and you can judge, because I agree. Being on methadone, you're not sober. Those who are on methadone have not beaten addiction. You're still dependent on a chemical. My goal, the point of getting on methadone is that it's a controlled dose, and you can lower it and get off without going through the withdrawals. That is the blessing behind the methadone in the clinics. Suboxone too. Now these other chemicals, they get into your bones. They are a little more addictive to your body physically because they are man-made instead of a natural opiate. So there is other risks. It's a trade-off. But you know what? If you can trade off to have your sobriety back in the future, then I say it's a go, man. Do what you gotta do to get to that sober future. I mean, there's no point in going and getting the other stuff. The methadone, you take one dose, lasts all day till the next morning. The other stuff, you gotta do at least every 4 to 6 hours. So those who want to judge, educate yourself on the matter, or ask me. I'll be happy to fill anybody in who has questions, judgments. I have no shame. The whole point of this is to share my journey to help others understand, because it is a highly misunderstood subject. A lot of people were a victim, and I hate saying that, but they weren't made aware of how addictive these things were. For me, it started out with my teeth. When I was 24, 25. That's when I got my first taste for painkillers. And then I started selling them for my mom. I mean, that was my choice. So, God bless, get her done. Let's get this job. Now I can focus on my job, my company, and what needs to be done for it, instead of having to worry about, man, where am I going to get my stuff today? Because sometimes people run out, and you have to find someone else. And then that person runs out. It's a scary game. It's hard to live a productive life. It's impossible, actually. So, God bless. Do what